How to fix your entire life in one day. You're probably going to quit your New Year's resolution, and that's okay. Most people do. Studies show that 18 to 90% failure rate because most people don't actually want to change on a deep internal level. That is, they go about changing their life in a completely wrong way. They create a New Year resolution because everyone else does. Humans want to impress others more than they want to impress themselves. We create a superficial meaning out of status game, but they don't meet the requirement of true change, which go a lot deeper than convincing yourself you are going to be more disciplined or productive this year. I'm not here to talk down on you. I quit 10 times more goals than I have set. I think that should be the case for most people. But the fact that people try to change their life and utterly fail almost every time holds true. So much of that is a meme for the gym to be crowded during January and return back to normal in February. However, as much as I think New Year resolutions are stupid, it's always wise to reflect on the life you hate so much so you can launch yourself towards something that much better, as we will discuss. Human nature is a bitch, and the worst feeling is when you make a promise to yourself and can't help but break it. You start to feel helpless and you don't know what you're doing. You may continue the cycle for years on end, always wanting to change but never able to. So whether you want to start a business, jump from your body, or take the risk toward a more meaningful life without quitting after 2 weeks, I want to share 7 ideas you probably haven't heard before on behavior change, psychology, and productivity, so you can do just that in 2026. It will be comprehended. Isn't one of those letters that you read through and forget about. It is something you will want to bookmark, take notes on, and set aside to think about. Set aside time to think about. The protocol at the end. Do dig deep into your psyche and uncover what you truly want in life. Will take about a full day to complete with effect that lasts far longer than that. All I ask is that you dedicate your full attention to this. If you get bored, skip to the next section and go back to fill in the blank if you need to. Let's begin. 1. You aren't where you want to be because you are not the person who would be there. When it comes to New Year resolution, people only focus on one of the two requirements for succeed. 1. Changing your action to make process toward the goal, least important, second order. 2. Changing who you are so that your behavior naturally follows, more important, first order. Most people set a survey level goal, hype themselves up to remain disciplined for the first few weeks, then go back to their old ways, which must struggle because they were trying to build a great life on a rocky foundation. If this doesn't make sense, let's run through an example. Think of somebody successful. It can be a bodybuilder with a great physique, a founder, CEO worth hundreds of millions, or a charismatic dude who can jet up the roof without a shadow of anxiety entering his mind space. Do you think the bodybuilder have to dream to eat healthy? Does the CEO have to discipline themselves to show up and lead the team? To you, it may seem like that on the surface, but the truth is that they can't see themselves living any other way. The bodybuilder have to dream to eat unhealthy. The CEO have to force themselves to lie in bed past their alarm clock, and they hate every second of it. To some people, my own lifestyle seems a bit extreme and disciplined. To me, it is natural. I don't say that to contract it with any other kind of lifestyle. I simply enjoy living this way. When my mom tells me that I should take a break, go out and have some fun, I hold my tongue from telling her. If I weren't having fun, why would I be doing that? Why would I be doing what I'm doing? Do not take the next sentence lightly. If you want a specific outcome in life, you must have the lifestyle that creates that outcome long before you reach it. If someone say they can If someone say they want to lose 30 pounds, I often don't believe them. Not because I don't think they are capable, but because there are too many times that at the same person say they can wait until they done losing weight so they can start enjoying life again. I hate to break it to you, but if you don't adopt the lifestyle that leads you to losing the weight for life and find a reason with a higher gravitational pull that the that the one you are tying you to your previous way, then you will go straight back to where you started, and you can unhappily say that you wasted the result you will never get back. Time. When you truly change yourself, all of your habits that don't move the needle toward your goal become disgusting because you have a deep and profound awareness of what kind of life those action compound into. You are okay with your current standard because you are not fully aware of what they are or what they lead to. We will discuss how to uncover this, but we need to build up to that. You say you want to change. You say you want to become financially free and get healthy, but your action show otherwise for a reason, and it got a lot deeper than you think. Two, you are not where you want to be because you don't want to be there. Just only movement. Life happens at the level of events, not to not of works, just movement. If you want to if you want to change who you are, you must understand how the mind works so that you can start reprogram it. The first step to understand the mind is to understand what our behavior to